Welcome back. If all this heat and humidity has you just yearning for fall, it's actually closer than we think.
Yes, 100 days to Halloween.
Oh, I cannot wait for that.
Yes.
And those cooler temperatures.
And you know what that means? College football is even closer.
That's even better news right there.
Yes, so we're already looking forward to it. So there it is, 100 days to Halloween.
All
the
right.
average high on Halloween, 68. Man, what we would give to get that today. Unfortunately, we are already in the 90s across central Georgia. 90 degrees the current temperature in Macon with some clouds in the sky. Here's a look at temperatures across the area. In the upper 80s, low 90s for the most part. 87 there in Cochran and in Warner Robins. 91 already in Forsyth. The dew points, oh, yeah. 78 degrees in Warner Robins, no thanks. I will stay inside. 75 in Forsyth, it's just extremely sticky out there. So when you factor it all together, feels like 105 in Forsyth, 92 in Thomaston, 98 in Butler, 98 Warner Robins, and in Cochran. Yeah, we are in the thick of it here in the summertime. Not much activity on the radar. Starting to see a few pop-up storms. That's going to be the story as we head through the day today. Here's a look at future view. You can see not a whole lot of activity, only about a 40% chance of rain. So if you have any outdoor plans tonight, you're looking okay for the most part. Then as we get into tomorrow, even less coverage of rain with temperatures returning to the 90s. And like I said, most people staying dry, but if you do see a shower, it could be heavy at times. Here's a look for Sunday. An even lesser chance of rain. Yeah, we're going to see most of the activity up into northern Georgia and in southern Georgia remaining fairly quiet here in central Georgia. Once we get into the start of next work week, though, that's when we will really up the rain chances. So it's been a cool July. We're keeping that trend going, but we might see some changes here over the next few days, and partially thanks to this. This is some smoke coming from the west in California being driven by that high pressure out there in the central United States. That means we have fair air quality, not great, and some vibrant sunsets at night. So something that would keep a cap on some of our shower activity because it would be very dry in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We've also got this off the Georgia coast, a 30% chance of development over the next 2 days. That front that's in our neighborhood, whenever it gets over the Atlantic Ocean, that's what can spawn some tropical development. That's how we saw Tropical Storm Danny earlier this year. So just something to keep an eye on, nothing significant for us here in central Georgia. As for today, headed for an afternoon high of about 94 degrees. That is the average high temperature for this time of year, but heat indices feeling like 100 plus. We just saw that on the heat index map just a few minutes ago or a few seconds ago, and it's still going to be humid with temperatures in the 80s already by 9 o'clock tonight. Here's a closer look at the heat indices. Yeah, by 2, 3, 4 o'clock, we could be seeing temperatures or heat indices rather, in the triple digits, but then by 7, 8, 9, still feeling like 90 plus degrees outside, a sticky day in central Georgia. Here's your 7-day forecast. Trending above average, like I said, 94 the average high. It looks like we will creep above that as our rain chances go down through the weekend, but then we're back into the summertime pattern by the beginning to middle part of next week.